Thank you, my highly respected, distinguished colleagues. My name is Senator Bima Muhammad Enegi. I represent the people of Niger South. I rise to lead the debate on the establishment of the Federal University of Agriculture and Maritime Studies, Mokwa, Niger State. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, I'm delighted to be permitted to lead a debate on a bill for an act to establish the Federal University of Agriculture and Maritime Studies, Mokwa, Niger State. The bill is initiated out of compelling need to establish a federal university that will promote science-based research in all fields of agriculture and maritime studies to maximize the huge agricultural and maritime potentials in Mokwa and environs and facilitate our national socio-economic development. The establishment of this university is necessarily needed to harness the vast natural resources, respond to concerns of rapid growing population and challenging labor market, which only trained experts find vacancies to occupy and make value addition to the ongoing projects and make Nigeria better and self-sufficient in food. The bill was read the first time on Wednesday, 17 March 2022. The establishment of a Federal University of Agriculture and Maritime Studies, Mokwa, one of the Nigeria's most prolific farming and fishing towns and uniquely located in Niger State, is imperative in achieving the diversification agenda of Mr. President. If this bill is supported, Mr. President, my highly respected distinguished colleagues, steps toward the realization of SDG 2, 4, 9, and 12, which emphasizes the zero hunger, quality education, industry, innovation, production will be enhanced. The Niger State government, under the able leadership of His Excellency Alhaji Abubakar Sadiq Sani Bello, is willing to donate the premises and structured and existing infrastructure of the State College of Agriculture, Mokwa, which will be upgraded to the proposed university. Existing institutes and facilities in the locality that will be of great benefit and serve as departments of university include Institute of Agricultural Research, Mokwa, IITA Mokwa Research Station, Mokwa Ranch and Abattoir, Federal College of Wildlife Management, Mokwa, National Institute of Freshwater Fisheries, New Busa, Federal College of Freshwater Fisheries, also in New Busa. The objectives of the bill include establish Federal University of Agriculture and Maritime Studies, Mokwa, to provide opportunities for research and training in agriculture and maritime studies, provide technical support to strengthen the agriculture and maritime sectors towards ensuring food security, efficient maritime services, and sustainable economic growth. Utilize the university for background support towards realization of sustainable development goals. Provide research and training opportunities to standardize maritime practices in consonance with international best practices. Create avenue to maximize the potentials of maritime business, which accounts for about 80% of world trade. Establish the university to utilize the natural water environment in Mokwa and its environs for aquatic, fishing, forestry, and maritime studies. Encourage the advancement of learning and to hold out to all persons without distinction of race, creed, sex, or political conviction the opportunity of acquiring tertiary education in agriculture and maritime studies. Act as catalyst through undergraduate, postgraduate training, research and innovation for the effective utilization, exploration, and conservation of the country's agricultural and maritime resources. Establishment and sustainability of relationships with national and international institutions involved in training, research, and development of technologies in agriculture and maritime studies. Structure of the bill. The bill has 27 clauses structured into 5 parts. Part 1 deals with the establishment, constitution, and function of the Federal University of Agriculture and Maritime Studies, Mokwa. Part 2 deals with the transfer of college property to the university. Part 3 deals with the powers of the university to make subsidiary legislation. Part 4 deals with supervision and discipline, with particular reference to the power of the visitor to approve the removal of any officer of the university. Part 5 deals with the miscellaneous general provisions. The bill contains 3 schedules which make provisions for principal officers of the university, transitional provisions as to property of the university, and status of the university. Conclusion. In line with Order 77.3 of the Senate Standing Orders 2015 as amended, a compendium of the financial implications of the establishment of the Federal University of Agriculture and Maritime Studies, Mokwa, is hereby attached. Mr. President, my highly respected distinguished colleagues, I have considered it very expedient to appreciate your kind attention once again and solicit your usual support to facilitate the expeditious passage of this bill into law. I therefore urge Mr. President and my highly respected distinguished colleagues to support the second reading of the bill. I thank you for listening.